All right, YouTube, it's been a while. Today I've decided to do a full lineup video and old start, cold starts, kind of start up every vehicle I currently own. I've had lots of requests for this over the couple of years and haven't gotten around to it. I'm not going to pull them all out and park them together. It's too muddy and spring thaw here in Montana, but we'll start off newest to oldest. 2020 Ram 1500 Eco Diesel Longhorn. I ordered this truck. I've had it just about 2 years. Love it. Would definitely do it all over again. And yes, everything's going to be dirty. It's kind of unavoidable this time of year here in Montana. All right, 15,629 miles. Love this truck. Okay, next we have 2016 Jeep Grand Cherokee Limited 75th Anniversary Edition. This Jeep is approaching 6 years old this May. And ultra low mileage. I think it's got about 45,000 on it. We ordered it with every option available at the time, excluding the powertrain. We got the base Pentastar V6, but we have the off-road group, luxury group, everything else they offered. It's been a great vehicle. Fire it up. $44,934 miles. Again, sorry about all the mess. In another month when it's dry, we'll be able to pressure wash out the garages and shop and clean everything up. All right, 1978 Ford Bronco. It's got a rebuilt 460 in it, T18 4-speed manual. Had this one a long time. And these are going to be more entertaining to start because I haven't started this one probably since late fall. Just been sitting here in the shop. I've already gone through everything and hooked up batteries, checked fluids and everything, but I have not attempted to start anything yet. So we'll see which ones will start and which ones won't. That takes some time to get gas up to the carb. She's alive. 1968 Dodge Polara Wagon. It's got a 383 in it. It's another one that has not been started since last fall. It's a sweet old wagon. My kids put the zombie mannequin in the back, which is funny. Let's see how she does. Oh, that was pretty quick. '91 Jeep Grand Wagoneer. Not gonna bother trying to start this one because last time I drove it last summer, fuel pump stopped pumping. So first I thought it was vapor lock, but it's not picking up fuel. And we had just put a new like Napa fuel pump in it, you know, Chinese special. So guessing it needs another one. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this Jeep. It's a really nice, solid Grand Wagoneer with low miles, and these are worth a ton now. They're just skyrocketing, but definitely could benefit from a restoration. Just, you know, good bones, good starting, frames perfect, floors are great, no rust underneath. Interior's in really nice shape too, excluding the headliner. Does have rust in the quarter panel on the passenger side. Nothing noteworthy on this side, but not sure. Probably sell it off at some point. Haven't decided. All right, 1989 Jeep Grand Wagoneer. I've had this one a long time as well. It's in really nice shape inside and out. Has not been started since last probably September. And I'm not sure this one's gonna start. I'm gonna try just because it needs a new battery. The battery's like, you know, really old, probably 10 years at least. And last summer it was kind of weak. So it's been disconnected all winter, but I did just hook it up. We'll see what happens. Door chime in the 89 is annoying. But this is a really nice Jeep. Definitely not one I'm gonna sell. Let's see if she'll fire up. I'm not holding my breath. 120,000 miles. Yeah, can hear the batteries already. Not gonna happen. That one was going to start. '81 Jeep J10 Laredo with a rebuilt 401 AMC V8. Same story, hasn't been touched since probably September, October. This one will start, I'm pretty sure. See if we can fire her up. Oh, almost. Gotta get gas up to the cart. (1984) Jeep Grand Wagoneer, approaching 200,000 miles. This one I drive all the time in the winter time, which is why it's so rusty. The original powertrain just won't give up on this Jeep. Holds great oil pressure, but leaks, smokes, ticks, burns oil, the whole nine. But it just keeps going. This is one of my favorite vehicles. So let's fire it up. Drove this to work last week, so it should be fine. Yep. These three back here have not been touched in a long time, and I am not convinced that they're all going to start. I think the Suburban will. We'll start with that one. 89, 350, rust-free. It's been a plow truck for a long time. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this Suburban. It has, you know, a nice body. It's rust-free. Has a lot of potential. It's clean inside. But I don't need a plow truck. I keep thinking maybe I'll either sell the whole thing or just sell the plow. And I got a factory bumper here somewhere right there. Put it back to stock. Maybe put some tires, fluids, things like that, and actually use it, or just sell it. I haven't decided yet. Anyway, battery's hooked up. Let's see what she does. Fall on the ice. Recognize that door chime? This one's throttle body fuel injected, so we'll cycle the fuel pump a couple times. Oh. Huh. That's strange, because I had put a new battery in it a couple summers ago and it was disconnected all winter. That one's not going to happen. All right, we'll give the Suburban one more shot. I threw my jump pack on it. We'll see if it'll do anything. Oh, there we go. New exhaust. You can hear it rattling. There's it's shot. Next up, we have a 1989 Cadillac Fleetwood. It's got the throttle body injected 4.5, working four-wheel ABS. This car is under 100,000, rust-free. Quit driving it, hasn't been started since last summer. Needs something. I'm not sure if it's fuel or spark related. I'm leaning towards spark. It seems like it'll start up fine, and then as it's warming up, it's acts like it's losing spark. So haven't dug into it at all, but hooked up the battery. Let's see what happens. $94, $518. Oh, good. ABS is still working. (1977) Dodge Power Wagon, 3/4 ton crew cab with a 400 in it. And this one, I'm not sure I'll be able to get started. It also has a spark issue. Replaced the ignition switch, thinking that was the problem last fall, and no. So it must need something else, distributor, something like that. I don't know. But let's see what happens. And this one is not super easy to start, even when it has, you know, spark and everything's good when it's been sitting a long time. Stay running. Here's my 1990 Chrysler Town & Country with a 3.0 V6. Had this one a long time as well. Got my helper here to start it up in a minute. We'll just walk around. This van I'm sort of just like the caretaker of. I'd sell it if anybody else was gonna keep it alive like I have all these years. But I don't know, it's cool just because it's so rare. Why don't you go ahead and fire it up? This one hasn't been started since last summer. $190,594 miles. console's not working. Huh. That's a recent development. Last time I drove it, the console worked fine. All right, last but certainly not least is my 1993 Cadillac Sedan Deville. I've had it, I guess, going on 3 years here shortly. Done a ton of work to it. Everything is working well. Ice cold air, everything's good. Could use some struts. Wish I could find like the actual Cadillac struts so it still has the SSS system. Anyway, this one here, also got my helper to fire it up, but I'll just walk around it real quick. Rust-free, immaculate body, but of course, it sat outside for 20 years before I got my hands on it, so it has paint failure. In the summer, I do drive it quite a bit. I'll have him fire it up. Hold on one second. Go for it. $77,630 miles. I think it had around 66,000 when I got it. I'd have to look through my videos to see. It's got the awesome horn. So yeah, that's I didn't do them in order of newest to oldest as I wanted to initially, but that's the full lineup. If anybody sees something they have to have, some of them are definitely for sale, but some of them are not. Also, like the Bronco Gold Jeep 84, those are not for sale, but anything else probably is.